Good morning, good morning. As you guys get on, say good morning. I'm gonna pull this up on this phone.
Good morning.
Oops, you weren't supposed to hear that. That was yesterday's. It's not even showing me that I'm live yet on my thing, so I'm gonna give it a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's hump day. That means it's Wednesday. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Jeannie B. Amby. I'm a team leader with Mary and Martha. This is my personal VIP page, and this is our morning devotion. If you are seeing the little red live button at the top of the screen, right there, that means that I'm live. If you are not seeing that little red live button, it means that I'm no longer live. You are catching the replay. So just comment replay so I know who was able to join. Please feel free to comment at any given time, whether it's replay or during the live, and I will try to respond at some point throughout the day. If you comment something and I'm live and I don't respond to you, it's because Facebook is not showing me your comments because their algorithms are all kinds of crazy and they want to act up all the time. So I'm also looking at it on my other phone to see if it shows anything. Today's devotion is coming from our You Got This. It's 90 devotions to equip and empower hardworking women. Good morning, Marcia. And I'm going to try to get through this and not have to clear my throat anymore or have to cough. Those lingering COVID effects are no joke, for real. Okay, so Going the Other Way is today's title. But I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. That's Galatians 5:16. Are you a parent? If you're not, then maybe you remember doing this as a child. Your mom or dad or someone older would tell you to do something, and you replied, no. And did what you wanted instead. I've been there. That's what it's like at my house with my 3-year-old who is constantly not listening to me. I did not write this. I'm reading this, guys. I don't have a 3-year-old. When that happens daily, it reminds me of how God must feel when he directs us and we respond, no, and then go off and do our own thing. Now, if you're a parent, even if you're a fur mama, you know how mad you get when your little one doesn't listen to you. And this is true, because I do get. My little one, she's full of sass, so she has her days. You think and know what's best for them, and when they don't listen, they can even get a timeout. Have your parents ever said, fine, then I guess we won't go to XYZ since you didn't listen? Have your parents ever said that? I've said that. Have you said that as a parent? Let's go back to the callings we have. Think about how many treasures you'll miss out on that God has stored for you when you say no and go your own way. Think about all the places you won't get to go. How many times have you felt stuck and asked, God, where are you? Well, friends, I'm here to tell you, God is always there, and he wants what's best for you. He wants far more than you could ever imagine or guess or request in your wildest dreams. Ephesians 3:20, the Message. Just as we want what's best for our kids, and your parents wanted what was best for you. Parents try to keep their kids from harm, to direct them on the right path, and to teach them how to be good people. When we go our own way, we often stray from what our parents want for us, and in many cases, what God wants for us. So before taking a big step in life, sit quietly before him and ask him if that is the way. If the answer is wait, don't be discouraged. He is working it all out, and it's going to be amazing, so just breathe. When you get those nudges in your soul to take a big step or go in a different direction, take a posture of obedience. What God is asking you to do may be way out of your comfort zone, or perhaps you don't feel equipped to do what He's calling you to. Instead of having doubt, have trust in the One Most High. If He is calling you to do it and you don't move as you should, you'll miss all the wonderful things He has in store for you. Good morning, Zoila. Good morning, Tina. This is so true. So many times, and we all, if you're a parent, you've definitely said something to your kids and they've said no. Whether they've outright said it to you or they just didn't do it. That's how God feels when He is telling us to do something, or He's nudging us to do something, and we want to argue with Him. I've been there. There have been times where God has told me to do something and no. And He'll say it again and I'm no. Until finally I give in, because there's no sense in fighting with God because He's going to win anyway. So I encourage you, when you feel those nudgings, when you feel God nudging you to do something, do it. Because you can miss out on a blessing that He has for you. And you don't want to miss out on that blessing. So I encourage you to do it. I hope you guys have a beautiful Wednesday. Be the reason that someone smiles today. And always remember to strive to be a blessing in someone's life and never a lesson. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And I hope this devotion has encouraged you. Bye.